How we doing, guys? What is going on? Today, I remembered to get the random set up the way that I was supposed to. So what's up, Sam? How we doing, Mark? What's up, Jason? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed out too, Dallas. It sold out fast, man. Less than a minute. I mean, seriously, less than a minute, it was gone. I like it. I like it. What's up, Les? What's up, Chris? All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the randoms first because I did remember this time. So let's get those done first. As you can see here, 25 names. We have 25 people who bought in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me make sure I'm on. We are on, okay. There we go. Here's our list. Mark Garrison and Frank Chambers at the top. Philip Lang and Matthew Hagman at the bottom. Let's paste values only. Mark Garrison, Frank Chambers at the top. Philip Lang, Matthew Hagman at the bottom. Now let's go to the teams. Here you go, 25 spots. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's try this. So the big one, of course, is Seattle's a good spot. Wander and the that's a good spot. So let's go next and let's take a look at it. Mark has the Padres. Frank has the Blue Jays. Sam has the Diamondbacks. Daniel Mata the Cubs. Jim Hughes, Yankees, Oakland spot, and the Mets. He has 2 more too. Ray has the Tigers. Sam has the Indians. Les has the Astros. Kenny has the Angels. Juan has the Pirates. Chris Monroe, the Oriole Red Sox. Frank Grohl has the White Sox. Jason Stark, the Royals. CL has the Mariners. I told you that, CL. I told CL, get in. I have a feeling you're going to hit the Mariners in this. And he will vouch for that. I told him that yesterday. I told him that. So I don't feel bad when I tell people that. I don't feel bad when I tell them get in because I have a feeling. Okay, anyway, there's my feeling. Lang has the Rockies. Jim Hughes, the Braves. Brian Lewis, the Reds. Robbie has the Phillies. Oh, Robbie, come on, man. You're a Mets fan, got the Phillies. Look at Jim with the Tampa Bay Rays. That's what happens when you buy 4 spots, guys. Ray has the Dodgers. Frank has the Twins Brewers. Nolan has the Marlins. Philip has the Texas Rangers. And Matthew Hagman, the Cardinals. Wait a minute here. Oh, okay. Jim has the Braves, the Rays, the Mets, the Yankees, and the A's. All right, so let's kill this and go back. There we go. What's up, Nolan? I got the list right here. Let's look at the list real quick. Oh, snap. It didn't print. All right, let's try it again. We're going to go to the next. I think I'm going to have to replace the ink. So there. I'm going to turn this back on so you guys can see the teams because I'm going to have to trade the ink out in the printer. So it's going to take me a minute. So everyone look at your teams. Let me get the ink traded out. If I can, I'll have to call in a relief pitcher. I don't think so. It's not telling me it's out of ink. That's all. What do you mean it's out of ink? I think we're out of that. Oh, it did tell you?
Yeah, it just said it might be low on ink, and it was low. It would decrease the print quality. CCL. Wait, did I really get the number?
On the feed? All right, let's try this again. I'm going to see if it works this time. If not, I am actually going to have to trade out the ink. I gave it a shake. Oh, darn. It'd be smart if I closed everything back up.
I'll get a box of that.
Come on, work.
Hey, can you
Didn't work at all.
You want to release sticker? I'll go get him.
All right, everyone keep looking at your teams. I'm almost there. I didn't know you're this out of ink. So let me get it replaced. All right, let's try this one more time. Everyone, if you ask me what team should I get, and I say to you, I think you should get X team, you should probably get X team. My calling ability has been really good lately. All right, what's the deal? Some of this is not printing. Well, it's not gonna help me right here. All right, we're gonna have to print small. We're gonna have to go 5.5 by 8.5. We're gonna have to go to the Rollo printer and nobody tells me nothing. I know nothing about what goes on because nobody ever says to me, "Hey, Dad, this isn't working. That's not working." You know what I'm saying? No one ever says, "Hey, Dad, So again, Mark Garrison, the Padres, Frank Chambers, the Blue Jays, Sam has the Diamondbacks, Daniel Mata, the Cubs, Jim Hughes, the Yankees, and Oakland spot, and the Mets spot, Ray Allen, the Tigers, Sam, the Indians, Les, the Astros, Kenny has the Angels, Juan Matos, the Pirates, Chris Monroe, Baltimore Red Sox spot, Mike Grohl has the Chicago White Sox, Jake Stark has the Royals, CL the Mariners, Philip Lang the Rockies, Jim Hughes the Braves, Brian Lewis the Reds. Brian Lewis got the Reds. That's shocking. Robbie has the Phillies. That kind of sucks for Robbie because, being a Mets fan. It'd be like me getting the Dodgers. Blech. Jim Hughes has the Rays, Ray Allen the Dodgers, Frank Chambers the Twins Brewers, Nolan has the Marlins, Philip Lang the Texas Rangers, and Matt Hagman the St. Louis Cardinals. We'll let CL answer that question. CL, can you answer that question? So I don't see any trades going on. I see lots of offers, but I don't see anybody trading. So last call for trades. So I opened one pack this far because I wanted to make sure that it was 29 cards. Okay, so there's one pack that's open this far, but I just want to verify that it was 29, so when I did the math, I did it right. Okay, so outside of that one pack, everything else you can see. You're answering who are the top teams. So I'm going to dump this out. Ugh. This is 108 packs, guys. Oh, good Lord. The printer's not working. I just put in new ink. So you want me to save this box in that? We all have to ignore the fact that I'd trade the Yanks A's for Reds. The Giants are one of the top teams? Well, I'll be son of a gun. Who knew? Oh, wait, I did. Yes. We're going to have PYT tomorrow, Jason. All right, so I'm not seeing any trades. I see an offer of Yankees and A's for Reds. There's no color on it. Did I leave something? Open that up and see if I left something on the ink itself. Huh? Yeah, it might not be. I will if that is allowed. What? What am I missing, guys? Brian Lewis. What? So Daniel wants to sell the Cubs to Tom. That's up to you guys. Is that what's happening? I'll just cross out your name and put another one. I don't care. So I see that happening so far. Is that happening? Yeah, you can. So you guys both agree to that? Daniel, you agree to that? So the Cubs now are becoming Tom Wright's, and I will trust that the two of you will share information and take care of that yourselves. Because you've both been here long enough where that won't be an issue. All right, that's done. Jim and Brian are trading Reds to Jim for, okay. So the Yankees A spot is now going to Brian. Right? Okay, so that is going to Brian. And the Reds, so Brian is getting the Yankees A spot, And Daniel Mata, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Daniel Mata. I meant Jim is getting the Reds. Okay, I got that one. Jim H. Okay, so I got those two. I am getting. It works out that way. I'm sorry. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I got those two taken care of. So Tom Wright is now getting the Cubs. He's buying them from Daniel Mata. Brian is getting the Yankees A spot, and Jim is taking his red spot. I don't know, Robbie. I don't know. I wish I had a good answer for you. Does the color need to be traded, Rowdy? Or Robbie? Rowdy? Which color is it?
I don't know.
Because I just replaced the black.
So I'll try
I know, Robbie. I'm sorry.
I'll try placing the other one.
But Philly's on a bad spot. I mean, Philly's on a bad spot. Honestly, it is like me getting the Giants. Anything else? Because we need to roll. Any other things that are going on? Daniel Mata, I would like you to send me a message when your deal with Tom is complete and you have the money, so I know it's all good. I know you guys will take care of it. But I just like to make sure we have the verification. So when Tom pays you, if you can just let me know to make sure that we're good. Rangers, Rockies for Astros. They'll never get open, Robbie. I'm sorry. St. Louis for the Phillies. You want the Cardinals instead, Robbie? Robbie is trading, and Matt, you agree with that? Robbie is getting the Cardinals. Robbie J. And Matt Hagman is getting the Phillies. Where are the Phillies at? Oh, that no. Oh, there we go. And Matt H is getting the Phillies. Okay, what else? So Robbie's taking the Cardinals. Matt is taking the Phillies. Anything else? Heck, I'd give one of the two and pay. Lester Sharp wants to make a trade. What was the trade that I missed? Rangers, Rockies. Rangers, Rockies. Where are the Rangers and Rockies? Are they separate teams? Oh, no. Lester Sharp, where's... What trade am I missing?
Oh. What am I missing?
Rangers and Rockies are separate. The Rangers are owned by Philip Lang. Lest owns the Astros. And who else is the other one? The Rockies. Okay, so is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Short man? Lester is taking your Rockies, your Rangers, and you're taking his Astros, correct? Okay. So, Lester is taking the Rockies. Okay, Les. And then Philip is taking the Astros.
Whoa.
And where is the... And Les is taking the Rangers. I got that one.
Well, it's part of it.
What's the matter? The black nut. Did I thought maybe I didn't take the color off the. Well, it was working though. I'm saying the color, the black and white though.
Yeah, but it was reading error for both of them. I think it just fixed it.
Last call. Let's get opening. Got lots of trades. Someone else offered up the Royals if anyone's interested in the Royals.
Oh my lord.
What's it saying?
Saying that they installed them correctly. Or that the cartridges are correctly.
Well, they can't. They can't because they're the one's brand new.
Oh, I know.
Anyone else? All right, we're going. All the trades are in. This is going to take a while, guys. This is going to take a while, so you might as well settle in. This is 108 packs. 108 packs. 3 packs per. Carter Kaboom, nice. Kevin Smith. So 108 times 3 is where we're going with this. Willie. And before anybody asks me, yes, all cards ship. Should I I'll need some guidance, CL, if there's anyone you think I ought to take out of those camo packs. Marco Luciano for me. I'm happy. Manning. Juan. Julio Pablo Martinez.
Come on.
Gaston. Isn't that the way? That's the way that it should work out, right? There, every once in a while, you should get like Robbie getting the Mets the other night in the Bowman. It's saying that ink cartridges are bad.
It's saying both of them are coming up with error.
L'Oreal. Mookie Betts. Did you put them all back in? Richardson. Oh, look at that. Lou Bob. He's going to get sleeved. And top loaded.
What's the indicated cartridge?
We're going to put just for the fun of it.
No, I know I think it is. Does that black one happen to be the HP brand thing?
No. Why? I've used non-HP brand before.
We used it when we were using it last time. We switched them out to the non-HP one to do a fit.
Try opening the other. But the one is HP on the left, right? The color?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't understand why that one's having an attitude.
I think it might just be running low.
Victor, Victor. I don't think that was the one that was running out though.
I think both of them are having an issue. I don't know why. Other than it not being the HP thing.
Paddock.
Because I
Bo again.
take him there and take him down. I switch the color one and
Fabian. Put the Victor. Swap out the ink, the other black, to the other black cartridge that's in that box. If not, then we'll have to just get some clinic. We'll have to get go down and grab the HP ink or order it and then go pick it up. You don't have two monitors? Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. Everyone has 2 monitors, CL. Jeez. I mean, honestly.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trey Gauche.
Wait a minute, figure it out.
Will Smith, we'll put him in a sleeve. Ronnie Mauricio, we'll put him in a sleeve. Man, the Kalenic, that was a pretty good pack. Then you need to do a split screen. Then you do a split screen. You know what we'll do? Let's look at the odds on the back of the next pack because I'm curious. We haven't opened these before, I don't think. Kyle Lewis. Let's look at the odds. The approximate odds of finding sky blue 1 in 90, purple, green. Okay, fine. I don't care about you. Sky blue, purple. What is that? Printing plate 1 in 11,696. We got a shot. Platinum. Okay, green. Where? Look at your favorite. Let's find out how often we're going to hit autographs. Gold, red, superfractor, chrome prospect, autograph parallels, green 1 in 366. So we should hit some. Green shimmer, chrome rookie, green paper retail autographs 167. Purple, blue. Okay, so we can hit anything. Oh no, wait, hold on. I guess not. Red. Okay, so this should be fun. Did it work? What happened? Did you have the ink the wrong way?
No.
Well.
I took one of the things and punctured the bottom of the ink thing.
Punctured the bottom? Laddie.
I don't think we're supposed to do that. But I think what happened on that cartridge that we had in was that
make sure you go back and look and make sure nothing is
there
leaking.
There was a blue strip that was supposed to come off all the way, and it didn't come off all the way, so it didn't uncover the thing. So I broke into that part.
Right. I'm just saying, make sure nothing's leaking down there.
Oh, just a moment.
Oh, look at that. We're halfway paid for the race spot in 1 card. Halfway paid for the race spot in 1 card.
Negative.
No issues?
No issues.
Kybert Ruiz.
I'm just a genius as well.
Yes, we are all aware of your high intellect. But you better come down here and check on this, because if I check and it's leaking, I'm going to beat you. Oh, did I forget to... I forgot to mute that before I said that, didn't I? Dang it. It's probably not good. Heliot Ramos. Logan, 2 Giants. Ah, too bad. It's like Christmas. About what? The Wander? How much are they now? Oh, look at that, a press plate. What? A press plate. Who is it? Adam Hazley, Philadelphia Phillies. We got a press plate for the Phillies. Nice. 1 of 1. Press plate. Ah, how precious. I'd rather have a platinum, or whatever they're called in here. Look at that. Robbie trades off the Phillies, and boom, just like that, the Phillies hit. Not that Robbie cares, but because believe me, he doesn't. Robbie hates the Phillies, guys. Hates them. More than I hate the Dodgers, to be honest with you. Uh oh, here comes a purple. And so for him, it's like, yeah, out of sight, out of mind, dude. Zach Collins. Purple out of 250. That's true. So, I mean, you know, trust me. I know Robbie well enough to know that he's happier for the person he traded with than he would be for himself to get the Phillies. 129 out of 250, Zach Collins. Victor. You know, you could almost, for a lot of these things, I know these things are paper too. Some of these are paper ones, but you can almost sleeve everything. You know what I'm saying? Dune, are you reserving the right to keep all the Wander cards? Absolutely, I am, 100%. If you look on the post itself, there's a clause at the bottom of the post that allows me to keep any cards that I want and refund what I think is the appropriate amount. So yes, absolutely. We will be doing that. I'm going to let Jim get 2 Wander Francos, Chrome, and then the rest of them I will keep for myself. Bo Bichette. I'll probably send it in the paper. But if there's any like color or anything, you know. You know, Jim, it might be. It might be. That's an excellent point. Oh, here comes a true gold, guys. A true gold. Oh, look at that. This is not a bad card right here. That's not a bad card. True gold out of 50 for the Padres. We're not making that joke tonight. Come on. Anybody who was on the Facebook, I mean on the eBay feed last night, we had an absolute blast. That was as much fun as I've had in an eBay break as I could tell you, you know, for how long. We had an absolute blast last night on eBay. So many great messages. On one that I posted was not even the best message I got from someone, because right before the break was up, I got another message from another person, and he and his son watch. We're going to put a sleeve on that one. And he was nothing but, I mean, just, whoo, look at that. Just huge complimentary. You know what I'm saying? That one last night, we had an absolute blast. I mean, we honestly did. It was just a ton of fun. And I would expect it would happen again last night. And lots of good jokes at my expense, which is fine. Francisco Lindor out of $4.99 paper. I don't mind that I got hit last night with the feed going down if I hit a trout. That was kind of funny. Victor. And it'll be good today because bidding has already been, it's already very strong. So it's going to be a good night. Duplantier, Brendan McKay. And it's a new case, which will be fun. And I might just decide to open up. I might just decide to open up another box again tonight. You never know. I did again last night just because we were having so much fun. Why did I put those over there? Ain't nothing in here. Ain't nothing in here, guys, that the power would go out about. I mean, I know we're joking, but, you know, ain't nothing in here. Unless that Wander Franco auto is a red. If that Wander Franco auto is a red, I got to tell you, we'll see you later, Jim. Because there's one that sold on eBay the other night that somebody got graded. And it went for $55,000, $54,000. I'm like, yeah, Jim, you know. CL, you aren't supposed to tell people. Why do you always do that? Quit telling people that. I have them going, and then you got to do that. CL. CL the joke killer. What's up, Alan? CL the joke killer. I know, but you know that, but other people in the feed didn't know that. Not everyone knew that. And I had all those guys. Hey, Joey Bart. Until they read that. And a green's just not worth it. You know what I think I'll do real quick? Quit leaving all the time, CL. What I think I'll do is I'll go back through and look at the cost real quick of a green. I have to look at I'll look at the cost of a green Chrome Auto Wander. And then we'll add up how much Jim has spent with us in the last year. If what Jim has spent is more than the value of that card ungraded, then we keep Jim and we send him the card. If, on the other hand, the card is worth more than what Jim has spent in the last year, well, then that's an easy decision, right? Everyone thinks that's fair, right? Chris Shaw. That's the way we do that. That should be a new rule from now on. Nick Senzel. Easy. Avalanche. 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 So Brian is telling me the card is worth $2,437. Let me I'll do a quick look into PayPal, and it'll give me a total on how much Jim has spent in the last year. So we either keep the card or keep Jim. Ronald Acuna. Nico Horner. All right. We should put a sleeve on Nico just for the fun of it. That's a tough one. Chris Shaw again. Inevitably, there's going to be someone who's going to watch this and they're going to be like, wait, what is going on? So maybe the new rule should be, that would kind of screw all the new guys for the first year or so, right? Every time I got a big hit, You're like, oh, but when I get to the end of the year, he won't keep my cards anymore because I spent a lot of money not to get any hits ever because he keeps them all. Me too, Robbie. A lot. A lot. Ryan Helsley, Carter Kaboom, Tucker, Ronnie Mauricio. We'll put a sleeve on Ronnie. Someone has to have a sense of humor, Charles. Come on. If we can't laugh with one another, Jonathan India, something got to be wrong. Lizardo. Oh, that one's the Mets are yours too? Oh man, we got all kinds of ways to kill off Jim in this break. Woo! So now, in those two cards, Jim has paid for his spot. So now, any Wander Francos, based on the rules that are in my mind, then I can take any other Wanders that I want for the rest of the break and not feel bad because his spot's paid for, right? I mean, that's the way that works. That right? That's good. That works for me. They're coming. I see how they're coming. I promise you that. I promise you that we're gonna hit you some big ones. If we don't, then Robbie will give you all of his 2018 Topps Chrome Yankees autographs. And I will personally meet you over at his house. We barely got started. You guys got to wait until the end of the break before you complain. You can't complain halfway through. It kills your mojo, I'm telling you. Not that that was a complaint. Bo Bichette. When we get down to the last 5 or 6 packs, and then we don't have any Royals hits, then you'd be like, yeah, this one sucks. And I would be like, okay. Robbie has a lot of big 2018 Topps Chrome Yankees autographs. Dylan Cease. I think he's got some hiding in there somewhere. I think we could sneak those out of there and make a few bucks. You know? He is holding out those Glabers. I'm telling you, here comes a green wave. Come on, baby, be an autograph. That would be an awesome autograph. Green wave. Sean Murphy out of 99. Sean Murphy, Oakland A's. First green wave. You know what I'm going to do for Jim? Because I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to let him pick the 2 Wanders that he wants at the end of the break. And then when we're done with that, then I'll just take the rest. I'll send them to CL. Lugo, Detroit. How many do we think we'll find in this? I total between paper and chrome. I bet we get 2 dozen. Near 2 dozen. 18 to 24. I'll say 18 to 24. Because I think we're going to run into quite a few paper. I think we're going to probably see more paper, but I would think 18 to 24. Three to 4 of each, CL is saying so. You know, okay, I might be a little on the high end, but we'll see. Nico Horner. I'm still saying 18 to 24. And it's not just him. I mean, it's also Julio Rodriguez is another big one in this one. And then if we add any potential color in or potential autographs, yeah, Jim's going to come out way ahead. There's no doubt he's going to come out way ahead. Nick Senzel. He'll come out way ahead on the Mets, too. Ronnie Mauricio. And even What's-His-Butt still sells pretty well, right? You know. I can't think of his name. Cabrera for the Cardinals. Pipeline. Come on, Dune. I can't think of his name. You know, for the Mets. Tim Tebow. You still have a faction of Tim Tebow collectors out there that'll, you know, the Tebows will still be worth something to them. I was going to try to build a Tebow rainbow, but man, they were just expensive. They were just ridiculous. Joey Fart. That's mean. That's mean, but funny. Oh, Tebow was in Chrome? Okay. My bad then. Never mind. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Ronnie Mauricio's decent for the Mets. That's right. He did start in Chrome, didn't he? Yeah. Just everyone ignore me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Nico Chrome. Bo Bichette. I never know what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, you guys have been in these breaks long enough to know that I'm completely out of it most of the time. Cabrera, Brendan McKay. Here we're gonna set aside Seth Beer. We're gonna set aside the Wanders and keep a running total. That's nice. Jordan's nice. 3. So we have 3 Wanders. And the second on the list is Joey Bart. And I have hit 1 Joey Bart. So Joey Bart should be coming up. Yeah, the printing plate is fantastic. I don't know how it is we keep hitting those kind of things in these products, but we do, don't we? I mean, we keep hitting these kind of things in these products. Pete. I forgot Pete Alonso was in here. I mean, the Pete's not super expensive, but what do they go for? $3 or $4 a piece, probably. Even at $2 a piece. I mean, how many Tebows? I mean, how many Pete Alonsos do you have to hit to get your money back? And if you hit anything big, you know, then it's just icing on the cake. Woo! There's the other one. Marco Luciano. That's my second Luciano. Right? Did you guys see the video I did with the Topps tribute that I had 2 extra boxes that I opened? I got a Sandy Koufax auto out of 10. I got a redemption of Scherzer, an orange redemption. That's out of 25. I got a who else did I get that was big? Vlad out of 199. And then I got somebody else too. Who else did I get that was? Thought I got another autograph that was good. Who knows? Anyway, if you watch it, you'll see him. Several Dodgers. Why do I don't know what's I always hitting Dodgers. Woo, look at that. Luciano. Come on, let's go with another Luciano autograph in here. That's right, I'm rooting for myself. And no, I don't feel bad about it. I thought there was another one. Yeah, we got a Lindor. Got a Brendan McKay out of 99. Uh-oh, here comes a Crackle. Oh, no, the Spackle. This is not Crackle, it's Spackle. Spackle! Nate Pearson Spackle out of 299, Toronto Blue Jays. Wow, nice, Jason. Nothing wrong with that. We'll break some in the Facebook group tomorrow. I mean, yeah, tomorrow. Jeter Downs, Cole Tucker. Lindor, McKay out of 99. I thought there was another one. I thought I got another autograph that was good. I didn't get a giant, unfortunately. The odds of me hitting any giants. I did get a Willie Mays base card. That's very, very exciting. Nick Senzel, Bryce Wilson Green out of 99. Atlanta Braves. Yeah. What did we hit in there, Robbie? We hit a gold. We hit a blue. Eloy. We hit out of a base and what? Refractor, right? I know the big one was a gold. But what was the second one? They were all four different, too. That gold at that point was a $1,000 card. That was a big one. Yeah, in a half case. 2.5 case. That was just madness. Yes, we will, Jason. More Topps Chrome next week. Yes, sir. I've got Vladdy. I've got 2 more cases sitting behind me. So we will. Gold Shimmer purple. Okay, refractor and base purple. And I bet you still have those. We will be doing, we're going to do some full casers of 2019 Topps Chrome Hobby next week. And I actually have a Topps Chrome value pack case that just came in. And so that's sitting there behind me. And so that'll be good. That one has the pinks in it. And I love me some pinks. Those were cool. 2019 pinks were awesome. You hope it's Tuesday? Why do you hope it's Tuesday? Is that a specific thing that we need to... Kirilov. Hey! Hey! Oh, payday. Gotcha. CL has his first Julio Rodriguez Chrome. Yay! When I feel it, I feel it. When I feel it, I feel it. And I felt it. And I always share that information. If I'm feeling it for someone, I always share that with them. And I do feel like, and I'm not getting this to anybody to buy in, because I think you all know me better than to know that I worry about that nonsense. But I was saying this to CL. I was saying that last night on the, I think on the, well, maybe it was just CL afterwards, that I feel a trout, there's a trout coming. There's a trout coming. I don't know what. I don't know out of what product. Could be out of Top Series 1 for all I know. But I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Jesus Luzardo. I was hoping it was going to show up in those 2 boxes that I opened today, but we couldn't get that lucky. But I like Sandy Koufax too. That Sandy Koufax out of 10, man, that is a awesome looking card. That is an awesome looking card. The show, Vladdy Guerrero. Be lots of sleeve cards in this stuff. Oh, dang it. Well, you didn't tell me that. You have to say these things to me. Nico Horner. What? Sell what on eBay, Robbie? You just got to beat everybody to the Angels. That's all, CL. The ones that I pulled today, I already listed Sandy Koufax. If I could get some trades for some Giants, I would just trade for some Giants, but I don't think that's going to... Oh, Danny Jansen. Oh, how exciting. Victor. Yeah, I'm gonna sell those big three on eBay for sure. I mean, they'll more than cover the cost. It's fun sometimes just to open stuff. Brandon Marsh. Wander Franco. I don't think we're going to put the paper in a sleeve. I mean, in a top loader. It seems redundant. We're not putting the oh, you're saying the Topps Chrome. We're Restlesscraft on eBay. But we're not putting the I'm not going to take any of the tribute to eBay. Tribute's going to stay in the group. I don't have a ton of it right now, and the secondary market prices are wild. I'm waiting for them to chill out for a second, and then we will matter of fact, let me double check that. See if I got any offers. Dang it. CL, I just saw your message. That's funny. Well, when it's Jim's break, Jim can do what he wants. I don't need nobody telling me nothing. I did that pretty good, too. You don't need to say nothing to me. I do what I want to do. If I want your opinion, I ask for it. Kevin Lux. Eloy. I went into St. Louis, so I'm all fired up because I have, you have to dodge bullets and stuff while you're going. I had to go pick up product in the ghetto. So be like, hey. So, dodging a hail of gunfire in downtown St. Louis will keep you on your toes. So I'm wide awake. Kristen Stewart. Oh, I'm sorry, Kristen. She looks different in the movies. Much different in the movies. Ronnie Mauricio. She's. I don't want to say. I don't want to say that the picture is a bad picture, but she is definitely prettier in the movie. Did I wear? No, I didn't wear the vest. And matter of fact, I had my wife driving, so that scared the hell out of me going all the way in there and back too. I'm not gonna lie about it. Out of 150, Kyle Tucker. So there was no way I was falling asleep. There was no way I was falling asleep. Because we also had to go downtown and pick up some plants or something for her. 16 out of 150. And having my wife drive, I'm holding on for dear life. So it was a twofer. It was a twofer. She already knows because I said it all the way down. Let me tell you. Someone keep a track how many packs we opened? Somebody counting them? Not that you need to, but it'd be fun to know how deep we are in. I make jokes about downtown St. Louis, but we actually spend quite a bit of time there. It's really a fun place to be. Kalenic. Mountain Castle, just not after dark. After dark, you go on the other side of the river. where we live. We should have done this a completely silent break. That would have been more fun. 4 hours. Hey, look! There's the Royals. It's the Royals. Man, that was a big hit for the Royals, too. So that spot's paid for. It's not. Downtown St. Louis, honestly, gets a bum rap. There are some rough spots, but guess what? There are rough spots everywhere. And you just have to have the common sense to ignore those spots. You know what I'm saying? Not go down there. That's a pretty good pack. I mean, we go downtown and go to the Fox Theater and go, you know, down to restaurants and go to the Cardinals games and stuff. So, you know, it really does. St. Louis really does get much more of a bum rap than it should. I mean, there are a lot of people who get killed around here. I agree. But Steven Duggar, Chris Shaw, Bo. I 100% certify that that is an authentic autograph, or CL will send you the autograph of your choice from his collection. Yeah, amazing food. The barbecue, anyway. The other food. So if you get that, Vladdy, if you get home and you notice that Bo Bichette is not a real autograph, just send an email to CL. Indicate in your email which one of his cards you would like, and he will send it to you, no questions asked. That's www.don'tbeasucker.com. Pete. www.don'tbeasucker.com. That's where CL sells his fake credit cards and things like that. Uh-oh, I got a message. Let's see what he has to say. What's up, Brian? Somebody wants me to meet them at $300 for the Sandy Koufax. I feel like that's low. Tatis. What do you guys think? Decline. That's what I think too. Oh, look at that, Glaber. Out of 150. Glaber. Atomic. You know what? 375 doesn't hurt my feelings. All right, I'm going to send this guy a message. At least he sent me a message first. I respect that. It is, in fact, a real auto. It is, in fact, a real auto. Are you saying the Bo Bichette wasn't a real auto? Is that what you're saying? I guaranteed it with one of CL's cards. How could you not believe me? I guaranteed it with CL's. Backed it. Vladdy. All right. With CL's big collection. CL has some pretty impressive stuff. for a New Yorker. You want the McCullers, Ryan Addison? Get with my dude, and you can come to a price, and I'll sell it to you. Send my dude there, CL. I trust that he will be both fair with you and not let me get cheated. Eloy, the show. Miguel Amaya. All right, then we're going to have to go to Robbie. Then if that, anything, he is my fence. He is my fence. Yes. I'd be lying if I said anything different. Every time we're in a break and we steal a card from somebody, I immediately send it to CL. Like I'm about to do to Jim. Did I say that out loud again? You know, I got to stop doing that. When I think things, I got to stop opening my mouth about them. Got it. You're my guy. When I need something, when I need to funnel something to get it sold, CL, I funnel it through you. You fence the, you know, you're my black marketeer. Somebody has to move those cards. All right, all right. At some point, that's going to have to die, though. I mean, I get it. It's funny now. Keston, because he's Chrome. I get it that it's funny right now. And it was funny when it happened. Amen to that. Amen to that. My big mouth works much faster than my brain. Griffin Canning out of $4.99. It would have been funny if there would have been a Trout auto, right? I mean, that would have been amazing. It was amazing to me that the auto that we pulled right after the power outage, the first auto is the Ryan Judge out of 5. Aaron Judge out of 5. I mean, the first auto we pull is an auto out of 5, right? I mean, it could have been any crappy little auto, and we'd have been like, yeah, well. But then some bonehead made a joke right afterwards. Ooh, look, we pulled an Aaron Judge. I'll just keep that one. Don't make it worse or anything on yourself there, dude. Don't make it any worse on yourself, dude, by saying those kind of things. But it's funny that I was comparing the names. A bunch of the people who bought in the night before also bought in last night. So it must not have had two, my jokes must not have been two. I mean, I think people realize their jokes. Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. All right, fine. You know what? I don't know why I'm such a sucker. I'll put this Wander Franco paper in a top loader too. Man, you know how much more weight that is? Remember, you guys don't pay shipping on all this stuff from Facebook. I do. I mean, we pay for that shipping. So, the more things I put in top loaders, the more, My kids are tired of top ramen and eggs. They are. They're tired of top ramen and eggs. Aaron Judge. We had to hit a Judge like that. Eloy Jimenez. Cal Quantrill. And then for the Dodger guy who was giving me all the grief to hit all the stuff that he hit. I mean, that was just crazy fun break. So we got a nice comment on the ad that we made from someone who actually does that kind of work for a living. I thought that was very nice of him to put the comment on there that he thought it was a great ad, and he does that kind of work for a living. Did you hear that, Dooney? He's got his headphones on. He didn't listen to me anyway. So that was nice. Little Birdie tells me that you're going to start seeing that ad pretty soon. Hazley, Victor Robles. Wander Franco. You're going to see that ad pretty soon. Hey, Nat, can you give me more sleeves and more top loaders? I'm going to need a lot of top loaders. Yeah, regular sleeves and regular top loaders. Little Birdie tells me that you might see that ad popping up in very interesting places. Well, yeah, he did. He did. I still blocked him, though. I still blocked him. I blocked him based on the eBay exchange we had afterwards. I mean, I don't want to be mean to the guy. I'm sure he's an outstanding individual. But if part of your response to me is, I think you should send my cards priority mail. Okay, fair enough. But you want me to send the cards to you priority mail because you were offended by a joke, and then you want me to look you up on eBay. I mean, look me up on Google. Who the hell cares who you are? What does that make a difference to me? So if I Googled you and I came up with somebody and then you were, I don't know what the hell, you were a doctor, what should I do? I should go, oh, geez, crap, this guy's a doctor somewhere. Maybe I should do something extra and let me send him a kidney. Nick Senzel out of $4.99. That don't mean anything to me. Buying the break, you know. I mean, we are so ridiculously honest that sometimes it gets on my nerves. Sometimes, honestly, it gets on my nerves. And CL can vouch for the fact that we have had conversations about how sometimes that gets on my nerves, that if I could bend a little bit, that things would be, you know, even better than they are. And I have no complaints. We have a great crew. But I don't because I can't, because I'm just not built like that. I'm not built like that. And so, you know, I can't help if you can't take a joke and can't find the humor in what happened, because that was hilarious. And look me up on Google. Yeah, dude, get out of here. I mean, honestly, if it would have been the President of the United States, I'd have been like, Mr. President, it was a joke. Chill out, homie. And I would have blocked him on, I'd have blocked him too. I love you, but, you know, you ain't buying any one of my breaks again. Marte. Chrome. I'm saying if he acted like that. And it could be any president. I'm not specifically talking about this one. Could have been Barack Obama too, for those of you who like Barack Obama. Maybe afterwards he got bored and he's like, oh, I think I'll buy into a break. Jose Abreu blue. And then he did that to me. I'd have been like, former Mr. President, I love you, but I'm blocking you. If it had been Ronald Reagan, that would have been weird. And I don't think I'd be breaking right now. I'd probably be seeking some kind of help. You know. But it wasn't Ronald Reagan, thank goodness. That would have been bad. The show. Right? Have you guys ever had a good conversation with someone who says, well, you should look me up on Google? Really? Yeah, we did open an extra box. And he did get a gold Gavin Lux out of that extra box. So I did my part. Geez, who now? Now it's this guy. I see you're talking bad about me on. You should look me up on Google. Hey Nat, can you send this guy a message, please? He invoked the coronavirus to make me an offer. I would have enjoyed it. I would have enjoyed, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, I don't care who you are. I ain't bent over backwards for nobody for nothing because, you know, except if it was Selma Hayek, I might have reacted a little bit differently. I'd have been in trouble with Annette, who's standing right here next to me. Tell him I appreciate it.
What are all these?
The packs are opening today.
In this break?
Yeah. 3,132 cards, I think. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Where are all the Joey Barts at? Tell him while I appreciate it that $300 is just very low. If he wants to give me an offer at $375, I will take it. Yeah, it was a freak accident that my big mouth exasperated. But, you know, if I can make things worse in the break by saying dumb things, heck, I'm going to do it. Because here's the one thing that everyone, except for one guy who was a complete and total jackwagon. I like that commercial, by the way. Every person that we have ever had in any break, I mean, I've sent wrong things to people and got the cards back and sent them and gave them a full refund because of our mistake. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know. Net distracted me.
Sorry.
With Buster Posey, and now I don't know what I was talking about. I'm not going to put Joey. You know, I love you, Joey, but no. So anyway. What were we talking about? Oh, that one guy. The one negative feedback. We have two. One of them I didn't deserve, but the one that I did deserve, I deserved. I deserved it. Because, you know, no one's perfect, so you guys can judge me, but after he sent me a message telling me how I shouldn't conduct my breaks, his cards didn't make it by my own hand. And so, and I told him that, and he left me negative feedback because of it, so I deserved it. I deserved it. That's the one time that I have done something that I deserved. Outside of that, no one can ever say they have been cheated on anything or, you know what I'm saying, not treated fairly. I mean, doing a break where it's paper. Doing a break where I mean, we send 2 stacks to the wrong people and they're $30 a pop, and you refund the entire amount because of your mistake. I mean, that should tell you. You know? Yeah, I think it's shrinking. If it's not, we're going to be the perpetually opened Bowman break. We'll be famous. But you guys will have to stick in as long as I stick in. I got about, we know for sure that I can open packs for 9 hours straight. Oh, look at that. But I'm brand new to your breaks. So what? You should make jokes. Oh, no, okay. How dare you have fun during a break? Oh, geez, here's this guy again. Can we meet at 325? Watch. Here it is, 325. Or it's the I appreciate it. I'll wait. I'm okay with that. All right, thanks, homie. Is it a response or is it a? The same dude?
I'll get back to you this evening.
Okay. So now, invoke the coronavirus again. If I didn't have that little light coming out of the computer, I would have swear that the feed was frozen up. What the heck time is it? People are already bidding this heavy on eBay? It's a half case of... Where's our autographs? I always have this many things going on at one time. I'm telling you right now, Keston, I will post it on Keston. If you guys saw the behind the scenes on what it takes to get everything done that we do every day, there's always more Bowman. Daniel, what do you want to do? What Bowman do you want to do? It takes a lot. And this is just me saying it, not complaining about it, because I am not in any way complaining about it. But it is honestly 17,000 emails, 14,000 calls. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out search and pricing on 17 different websites to figure out where we're at. Yeah, we can get Bowman. I can get Bowman draft. I mean, you guys just understand that right now the market is, the prices are going up. So we're going to have to, I mean, we're going to have to pay for it if we're going to do it. I don't think it's out of the realm of the number that I would like to be in. Oh, snap. Marco Luciano Green Wave Auto out of 99. We pulled the Marco Luciano Green, True Green, out of 99 in the last case. And now we go Marco Luciano Green Wave out of 99. Yeah. How about the kids that I pay $500 a week to do the work? A second Luciano. Man, what are the odds? What are the odds? Trust me when I tell you my kids do not lack for anything when it comes to getting paid for the work they do. I know you were. I know you were. It's okay. And if you would listen to them, Garrick, that's exactly what's going on. They're chained to a desk somewhere, and I'm forcing them to sort cards for their entire life, and they never get anything. And yeah, trust me. What are the odds that I would hit a second? The other mark is, that's $1,000 almost worth of Lucianos that I've hit in 2 breaks. I'm happy. I'm happy. Every once in a while, the Giants pay off having the Giants. Most of the time, they suck. I mean, honestly, that card right there is one, that autograph right there is 1 in, I don't even know what the odds. The numbers are long, though. No, it's not paper. Autograph parallels green, shimmer 1 in 366. So we might get another one. Danny Jansen. He'll go hang out with his brother. Lou Bob. He'll be going to hang out with his brother here shortly, who's actually a green. He's a green shimmer. His brother is a straight green chrome. So, you know, his brother will be the more important of the two. This break may never end, honestly. My sorting crew gets paid well to sort. And my wife buys plants. What do I get out of it? I get to open baseball cards all day. So we're all good. Michael Chavez. Talent pipeline for the Orioles. Bowman, right? Michael Chavez. Hey, we have back to back Chavez. That's probably the big boy is the big boy, of course, is Wander. And here he is right there in chrome. The big boy is Wander. The big autograph would be a Wander Franco auto. And where does the the green? And as far as players go, Luciano's second or third, so that's pretty good for me. Pretty good for me. Second or third. See, I'll just rage quit. He didn't. I'm just kidding. D.L. Hall. Joey Bart. Welcome to the family, Joey. You'll enjoy it here. You have tens of thousands of your fellow brethren hanging out here all the time. $4 to $5, huh? I like the Beckett pricing better if I had to choose. That'll be my argument. But on Beckett, I hope it works. I should get it graded. Oh no, he just connected to the market. CL just knows his stuff. Adam Wolf, Detroit. Paper auto. Detroit Tigers on the board with an autograph. So he just knows his stuff. Honestly, my two resources are CL and Adam Duncan. CL's my primary. But then there are some things that I talked to Adam about, as well, just to get his perspective. Marte. Oh, snap. My goodness. My goodness. It's a Wander Franco show. How many Wanders does that put us up to with a big giant pile left? Let us count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Wanders in. And 2 Julio Rodriguez. And a bunch of Marco Luciano and Joey Bart. That's fine. Kalenic, Nico Horner. What is Rowdy working on? Because I want him to come sleeve. Message. No one that I want to talk to. We had somebody quit the group today because the group is too fast for them. It's sad, but you know what? I'm not going to try to talk anybody out of it. At first, when people did that, I would send them, I'd be like, hey, you know, don't do that. Just give it another shot. But then, I don't want to say who. I'll let you know who. He's been here a long time, doesn't buy in very much. So it really didn't hurt my feelings. And to be honest with you, it really doesn't hurt my feelings if people quit because of whatever. Because, you know, that's not my issue. You should be happy that you're in a group where breaks sell out consistently. You know what I'm saying? And if your complaint is, no, not Bob, he wouldn't leave us. And if your complaint is the one time you tried to buy in this year that you couldn't, good riddance, homie. Here, let me block you and help you go for good. I know that's a little mean of me. I apologize that I'm mean. Brendan McKay. All right. I just think it's a silly reason to quit, you know. And you picked the one break that we sold out. I mean, we sold the break out in less than a minute. It was less than 60 seconds. And so this is the one you've decided that, you know, was going to be your barometer. I mean, the one yesterday was 3 minutes. So, I mean, I guess so. But there are plenty of breaks where it takes 10, 12 minutes to sell out. That's plenty of time to get in there and, you know, Julio, grab teams and stuff. It's funny, though, how much things have changed because last year I'd wait half an hour, you know, before we would even consider doing anything to see what happened. Now, if the break's not sold out in 10 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for it to be done. And I start making deals, you know, if we need to after 10 minutes. Unless somebody makes an offer. Okay, so here's the deal. Now, we had a guy in here who was buying in with us. I'm not going to say who it was, but he was buying in our breaks. He bought in several, and then he started getting mouthy. Okay? And so then I sent him a message. I'm like, hey, you know, nicely, hey, you know, I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. You know, we don't act like that in this group. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, dude, that won't happen again. And then we had a break, and some of you may remember this, where he started calling some of the teams weak. And then he started calling some of the teams weak, and he didn't want to pay that much for them, and this is how much, you know, during one of the breaks. Josh James. So I booted him out and blocked him. You know, I'm patient with people, but I boot you out and block you. That's the end of the conversation with you. And then he had the audacity after that to through PayPal to file a claim saying that he didn't get all of the cards that he should have gotten. Oh, geez, is that an orange? No, it can't be. No, it's not an orange. Oh, it's a Tampa Bay Ray, though. And see, it is not CL. And so then yeah, quit asking me. Just do it, dude. So yeah, it wasn't orange. It looked like it was a spackle. So then he sends a thing through PayPal claiming that Brendan McKay for the Rays out of $2.99, that he didn't get all the cards that he should have gotten. A little over $100 claim. And so then I sent a thing back to, and I had questions. Well, which team didn't you get? You know, what was missing? You can't just tell me that, you know, because I sent them all the tracking info. I was like, I sent him everything that he was supposed to get. I just want to know, you know, that's the way you're going to try to get back at me. And which one? And so then PayPal, I called them after I sent the thing. I'm like, hey, what's, you know, this is, and I explained the situation, and the lady was like, yeah, we get these all the time. He'll have to come up with something specific, or believe me, it's going to go against him. And then like 3 days later, I got something and say, this case is closed. And they decided in my favor. Here comes a green. And so I'm like, okay, that's good. You know, if I'm wrong, woo, look at that, Jesus Luzardo. And what's cool about it is he's an A, and it's green, you know. And so I thought that was kind of, yeah, because clearly you're lying. I like it when people who lie get their comeuppance. You know, tell the truth. Because, you know, if he'd have sent me a personal message, if that really happened, even after I booted the guy out and said, hey, Dune, this happened. You know, I know I'm no longer in the group, but this happened. I would have made it right. I would have made it right. I mean, anyone that knows me knows I would have still made it right. He would never come back to the group, but I would have made it right. If I sent something and something needs to happen to fix it, I'll fix it. But lie, and it comes back to get you. The ends do not justify the means. Oh, man, I thought we had a second. I thought we were going back-to-back greens for a half a second. Colby Allard. Eagle. Hey, if you go upstairs at all, can you grab me a soda? Would you ever do a P? You know, Daniel, the problem with doing a PYT, to be honest with you, what would we have to charge for the race spot in this? The race spot in this break would have to have been, I mean, honestly, what would it have been? $400? Some ridiculous money like that. I don't know if it would be that much, but you know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a PYT with this product, is you have a handful of spots that would be just monstrous. And then you'd have spots that would be, you know, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it'd be a massive amount of money. I mean, I have no problem at all with doing a PYT, but you know, I get you on the random, but it's the only way to really be fair, you know. You'd have a handful of teams that would just kill it. Oh, yeah. I mean, all this stuff was Julio Rodriguez, green. All this stuff was PYT. I mean, I honestly, I'm not a real big fan of random. I'm really not. I'd rather do a PYT. It allows the people who like certain teams to go after those certain teams, but there's just not a way to comfortably price it out. I mean, what do you? I mean, the swing would be high teams at $250, sucky teams at $10. I mean, that's a heck of a swing. That's almost where we're at now for some things, but it'd just be very hard. Though you know what? Though I do think we would sell out of PYT. I do believe we would sell out of PYT, and I don't think it would be that tough to do it. Someone would pay $250 for the race spot. I mean, you're gonna get that. The battle of attrition, you're going to get that back out of it. Michael Chavez. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that the low teams would be 10, but they wouldn't be much more. Look at some of the low teams now. Some of these products, the low teams they're pushing $10. But anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. I don't, yeah, probably. I don't think it'd be an accident either. I honestly believe that in my opinion, and I've been doing this long enough that I have a decent idea. Something like this on eBay, if we did this case on eBay, if it went $1,800 to $2,000 for the entire break, I would be like, yeah, okay. We're still getting $1,300 to $1,500 for cases of when you put the breaks together for Topps Series 1, guys. So if we're gonna pull that for that, it would might be worth it to try. Maybe we should try. CL, maybe we should try. Ooh, this one's fat. This one feels fat. Honestly, this one feels fat. Why does this one feel so much fatter? Look at that. Do you see that pack? I think it's definitely fatter. Maybe I should try that. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? I bet you we don't lose any money on it. Hey, can you have Rowdy come down here too and start sleeving? And if he doesn't want to do it, hit him with something. This one, 12 cards. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess not. 10, 11, and Lubob, 12. It felt thicker than it was, I guess. Boat. But again, it comes back to for me, it comes back to the argument of, because I know there are people that I've watched, because I keep track of it, and I know lots of people are going a big chunk now. 90+% of what they're doing is eBay, and I get it. I get why they're doing it. I mean, eBay is very strong. The eBay market, the eBay is very strong. But I always weigh those with the obligation that I feel like I have to you guys, and so that kind of always makes me lean toward. Oh snap! Look at that, Lubob 150 blue. That always makes me lean towards making sure. I'd rather do all the breaks in Facebook. Come on, Lubob. There you go. Lubob. 8 out of 150. That's worth a penny or two. Or 3. Man, what is this? Seriously, is this not like the third pack in a row that has been this same exact thing? I'm not complaining. I mean, give me Bo Bichette in every one, but that's I think that's the third pack in a row. Yeah, no complaints about hitting that. Yeah, Bo Bichette. Come on, baby. Here comes a blue something. Is that a redemption? Oh, dang it. For half a second, I thought we had no redemption. But we might have. We do. Adam Wolf did. Wait a minute. Was our other autograph Adam Wolf? Are we going for an Adam Wolf rainbow? Son of a gun, it is. Detroit Tigers. Adam Wolf. Well, you know what that means? That means there's another Marco Luciano coming. Huh. That is not a double whiff if you have Detroit. Ray is very happy right now. Oh, oops. I guess I should finish one pack before I open the next one. Ray is very happy right now. I can feel it. He's jumping around. He's jumping up and down. He's very excited about it. If he could type right now while he in the midst of his happiness, he would be saying thanks Dune, but he can't because he, you know, because he's so excited about it. Oh, look, a different pack. Julio Rodriguez pack again. We got the Julio Rodriguez pack. So let's see who is on top of the Julio Rodriguez so we know. We got to pay attention to those. Oh, yeah, that was a little negative, Garrett. It might have been a double whiff. Let's be honest. But it's still good two autos. I mean, I'm not going to... Okay, if we get Christian Javier on the top, we know that we're going to get Julio Rodriguez. If we get Bo Bichette on top, we know we're going to get Bo Bichette. Right? It might have been a little bit of a whiff. But it's two autographs. Robbie forgives you. You better watch out. I just got a message from CL. He's ready to give you the boot. Put a sleeve on Brendan. Anytime I get a message from CL, it starts with this, maybe the tequila talking, but you know somebody's in trouble. You know somebody's in trouble. What am I going to do? I'm going to be like, well, you know. Kevin Smith. Okay, so there's no one in that pack. Fernando. Oh, Joey Park. What's Rowdy doing? Oh, my Lord. Half an hour in the bathroom so he can come down here and... Out of $4.99. Rays are having a pretty good break. Ronaldo Hernandez, $4.99. If you drink tequila, tequila makes you have to go use the restroom. Is that what you're saying? Robbie drinks vodka. Heliot Ramos. Logan Webb. All right, hold on, guys. I got to do my commercials. Here, let me start with this one. This portion of our break brought to you by Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. It's like regular Mountain Dew, but with less sugar. Refreshing. Okay, that took care of this. That took care of this advertiser break. It's going to work, I'm telling you. It's going to work. Eventually, Mountain Dew is going to see this because tens of people watch our breaks every day. Eventually, Mountain Dew will see this, and they will decide that they will be a sponsor. And someday you will see Restlesscraft Breakers. It's not Diet Mountain Dew. Oh, you like the Diet Mountain Dew better? I like the Zero Sugar better for sure. My wife likes the Diet Mountain Dew better. For the Mets, Anthony K. If we were in Mexico, would he spell his last name Q-U-E? That's just something to think about. And that's right. As a minority, I can make that joke. As a minority, I can make that joke. And yes, I am officially considered a minority. No, I made a joke about Anthony K. If he were in Mexico, he would spell his last name Q-U-E. I think it's funny. I don't care. That's your sleeve pile. Kyle Wright. Cole Tucker. Who? You. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. What time do we start? Did we start at 5? We're making progress. Man, if we don't get more Wander Francos, I'll be wrong. And you know I don't like being wrong. Keston, Brendan, Cameron, Fernando. Nice, that's a good one. Fernando Tatis Jr. That Fernando Tatis Jr. right there on eBay. I have seen it sell for $59.95. $59.95. eBay.com/Fernando Tatis Jr. /$59.99. And you will find it. It's eBay. It's like eBay, but better. Yeah, they have slowed down, haven't they? Vladdy. You know what happened is we hit that green Luciano auto. What are the odds, honestly, that I'm going to hit those? I mean, that it is so long. It is so long. It's like that thing where we did the stuff and junk. Remember that? It's like that thing. It's like the case of Gypsy Queen. Right? What are the odds of that case of Gypsy Queen? I think the case of that Gypsy Queen are about the same odds of me having two separate cases. One Bowman, one retail boxes, and one the fat packs, and then I pull a Luciano green auto out of one and then green wave out of the other. I don't know. We're going to recap at the end. Bo. Uh-oh, Texas looks like they're getting ready to open business. Come on, Tops, open up in Texas. Come on, Texas, open up your economy. Get Tops working. Woohoo! Texas. And we hit a press plate already in here, so that was nice. For the Nationals, Brigham Hill. Brigham Hill. That's a special kind of ham. Only made in prison. CL knows. He's made some. He's made some Brig ham. Oh wait, Brig is a military reference, isn't it? It's like the barracks. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Huh? A brig is a military prison?
Yeah, that's why they say throw in the brig.
Do we not have the Nationals in here? Are you messing with me? Minnesota, Milwaukee. I'll be a son of a gun.
Well,
The Nationals did not get a spot in here.
they didn't. They have plenty of spots.
All right, somebody gets the Nationals free at the end of the break.
We have
Someone
spots
gets the
up there.
Nationals free at the end of the break. Yeah, they're not in there. Why 25 spots is a good number. Somebody who bought into the break gets the Washington Nationals for free at the end of the break. And you know you have at least one autograph. Honestly, I didn't even look for that, CL, and I probably should have. Yep, there's no Nationals in Bowman draft. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Not that anybody wanted the Nationals. Now it's a free spot. Yordan Alvarez. Now someone gets a free spot. Oh yeah, it'll go via random. I have the random up still, so we're just gonna go 10 more. We'll go to 20. You want to do that right now? Jose Altuve. Let's do it right now. Figure out who's gonna get them. All right, let's do that. Let me open this packet, and we're going to do that right now. And we're going to know. So that way they know who they are, and they can get excited. Ooh. Yordan. Dang it. We could have done a 26 spot. Man. I'm losing money. Losing money. All right, let's do that real quick. Let's go to the display capture. Here is the team list. Everyone's on there. So that we're at 10 right here. You guys can see that. And so we're just going to go to, the 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, now 6. 17, 18, 19, and the winner is Frank Chambers. Frank Chambers Jr. gets the national spot. Frank Chambers Jr. So the national spot, Frank C has the nationals. All right, now we know.
How much is it the charge? How much is the charge?
You bet, Frank.
Big box versus the weight.
Size comes into play, but it's more weight than it is anything else.
That doesn't weigh very much.
What's the Yordan camo go for? Oh, okay. Yeah, good question. What does the Yordan camo go for, CL? My guess is CL is going to say about $5. Kyle Lewis. Well, we left a little money on the table, but no one's perfect, right? And I ain't keeping that, so we got to give it away. Truthfully, that might have wound up with another spot, probably. But we're not going to go back and fix that now, so just give it away. Give it away. What's that song? Who's that song? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. That's it. The Red Hot Chili Peppers. Never liked them. Did not like their music. Come here, Packy, Packy, Packy. This one was standing up straight, so we're going to open this one. What? That thing's worth, this thing is worth 15 to 25 bucks, ungraded. I do all the time. The camera gets beat around. Really? 15 to 25 bucks ungraded? Get out. Really? I should have kept this whole case for myself. Just cracked it and sold the pieces off. Austin Riley. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. So do we want to do more of this? Do we like this enough to do more? The first break went very well. If we like it enough to do more. Looky, looky. I'll just order some more. I bet you it goes for more on eBay. Amazon. I don't think Amazon's a good barometer, though, for pricing. I think it's a better barometer for gouging. Michael Baez, Eloy. You know, you get better prices off of eBay. Get better prices on eBay. I'm just saying. And eBay does not pay us a penny to say that about them. I hope there's not really a eBay, because there'd probably be some scam site. Here I am talking good about him. Kyle Tucker. Well, considering how we talk about eBay prices go for, I would say better for seller if I had to pick one in this little scenario. Short man clearly was not looking on eBay. Amazon should start their own, call it eBay. Brendan McKay. Three-ish ungraded? Okay, that sounds more reasonable. Burrows. Patchy. Man, 108 is a lot of packs, guys. 108's a lot of packs. I need some more autographs. Honeywell, Jordan Alvarez. I think these Jordan just need a sleeve myself. Ramon Laureano. Pipeline for the Red Sox. Lou Bob. What's Lou Bob going for this out of this? Probably not that much either. But that blue is going to be worth a few bucks. AJ Puck. For the Astros. That's the way it is with every product, right? Freitas. Casey. Michael Chavis. Vladdy. Yeah, but the stuff that is imbalanced is where all the value's at. And Bowman is a serious imbalance of pricing. There's some high highs and some low lows that are surprising. Joey Bart. You seem to hit a little bit of a drought, huh? Libator. Is it Libator or Libatore? Yeah, I like the super value stuff because, you know, I'm just in it for buying my Giants. Wander Franco. Nico Horner. Boba Fett. No, it's a Boba Fett one. You are right about that short, man. I was looking at 2015 Bowman, and I was looking at, who was I looking at? Gleyber Torres, and they were the base autos for out of 2015 Bowman. Was it draft? Maybe it was regular Bowman. I can't remember. Moncada out of 99 was, it's a $600 card. Moncada. Yeah, it'd be nice to go back in time for that one, right? Steven Duggar. Chris Shaw had a Giants what's this guy's name? Vlad? Ryan Vlad for the Colorado Rockies at 250. Julio Rodriguez. Jeter down. Hey, Nat. Nick Senzel. Pablo. Let's make sure you didn't fall down. You can't get up. That's what I thought I heard. I still believe that Albies is very undervalued because you can get pretty good stuff of his for a comparative song, and I think that will eventually correct itself. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to be Acuna's level as far as pricing goes, but I think there's some room for growth on him. Mitch Keller. Albies is undervalued, and everyone who watches this should go run out and buy up all the cheap Albies high-end stuff so Garrett cannot have it. Ain't nobody listening to me. Wander Franco. All right, let's check the Franco meter. The Francometer. Well, let's open this last pack first. And then we're going to go to the Francometer and figure it out. Sure, man, that's a little inappropriate talk for our channel. I mean, you know, I'm not sure we are real big on hearing about people's man crush. I mean, it's fine that you're having it. I'm not trying to take that away from you. I'm just saying it might be a little rough to share on the channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 10 in. Would I say 18 to 20? Oof. 18 to 24. I don't think we're going to get to, unless some run happens, I don't think we're going to get to 18. All right, I'm sorry I was not aware that so many of you had a man crush on Moncada. I apologize. Please continue with your man crush. It is your life and your business. We don't judge here at Restlesscraft Breakers based on that. It's important in life to be who you are, if you know who you are. Nico. I don't judge. I don't judge at all. Julio Rodriguez, green. Absolutely not. If we allow Dodger fans here, we allow anyone. And so I think you should take back your lie, Gary. That's a terrible thing to say. I don't judge people. I just let them be who they are. Flaws and all. Out of 150, Cal Quantrill. We do have certain rules and expectations, but that's not being judgy. That's rules and expectations. Nico, Jonathan India Green. Paper, Cincinnati Reds. What are you just kidding about? Did I miss something? Am I not paying attention again? Looking for a good deal on some. What did I miss? Oh, it's a Pete pack. Woo! We may never get to the end of this thing. Joey Bart. Gavin Lux. Yeah, it's not too bad. I have two receptacles next to me. So if I miss one, usually it's the other one. Detroit. Looky, looky. Fernando Tatis Jr. paper. Out of 99. 73 out of 99. Marte. Wander Franco. So we know if we see Marte at the front, there's a Wander Franco. Marte or Tavares or who else? Casey Mize, Jimenez. Okay. Gaston. Baker. Marco Luciano. Felt like something stuck. I guess it didn't. It's all about his health. Luciano Green. It's all about his health. If he stays healthy, I think he's going to be a stud and a half. Question is, will he stay healthy? Here comes a green. Will it be a green autograph? That would be awesome. Adam Hazley, green. For the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies continue to do pretty well. Vladdy. That's what I think the knock will be on him, like Shohei. What do you do about Shohei? I think if Shohei has one healthy season, his cards go nuts. Jordan. Julio Rodriguez. But I think, again, I said this all along with Tatis. I just think he's so athletic that makes him injury prone. Dustin May. Victor. Ethan Hankins for the Indians out of $4.99. There's another guy, Marte, who's I think going to be a Chris Paddock. Probably fell asleep. Spansberger. Oh, Braden Bishop. Braden Bishop. Autograph. Seattle Mariners. CL. Autograph number 5. Braden Bishop. Victor. Do. Hulu. Okay. Keston. Bo. I never thought much of Jason Hayward. I never believed he was going to be anything. Kalenic, Ryan Mauricio. There's never anything about him that impressed me. Feels like things are stuck together, but they're not. How many cards are in this set? I wonder if from a green, from one case of this, you could build a complete green set. Or get close. Paddock for the Padres. Out of $4.99. Ouch. Vladdy. My goodness, what's going on here? Wow. Okay. Lou Bob. We'll take the chrome out. Could have been taking the chrome out of him. That is true. You never know for sure. What is today? Fridays? Uh-oh. Got to get a... Uh-oh, here, now we go back to bed. Guys, I need 2 minutes. I forgot a listing, so I need to get that up. Let's see. Number 6. It's 10 o'clock, right? Started today. Hey Nat, can you write it on even to get that listing up immediately? That's right. What's going on with my elbow here? Guys, I think I have Breaker's elbow. That's the thing, I just made it up. Breaker's elbow. I think I need some kind of a pad. Lambert feels like he was part of somebody. Maybe not. Clearly not. Right, let's try that. Vladdy. Giants Pipeline. Eloy.
Yoink. Bring this back down.
That's fine. Marco Luciano. Somebody put in oversized sleeves in my hold on. Let's find out. In case that happens. Alvarez. Eloy. Kevin Lux. Justin. Brendan Rogers. Fernando. Five autos. How many more do we have? This one feels auto-filled. Yes, it does. I don't know if it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Eloy Jimenez is 7. I guess it's not. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, an extra card. Let's see, how many do we have left? We have 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17 packs left still. 17 packs? What the hell's going on here? Mauricio. In order for me to get close, I think we need 5 more. 5 more of the Giants again. Who's back there? Cole Tucker. 5 more. Pete. Vladdy's. 16. I'm telling you, he fell asleep. Swaggerty. Brock Burke. Luciano again, nice. I'll take a third Luciano. He's sitting back quietly watching to see what happens. I was ripping on who? I didn't rip on Jim one time. What the hell are you talking about, Garrett? I never ripped on the guy one time. I think you just make things up, Garrett. Nolan Hoffman out of 299. Seattle Mariners, second autograph for the Seattle Mariners. That's autograph number 6. I'm pretty sure you just, you know. We never ripped on him one time. I just said I was going to take all of his cards and kick him out of the group. That's not ripping on him. Quit complaining. You got 2. And enough Julio to pay for your spot. Yes, Brian, we will do more Donruss. Matter of fact, we're going to list some on eBay for Friday. Is that? No, I thought it was red. Friday and Saturday of next week. Never ripped on the poor guy. Joey Bart. Fabian. I guess we have different definitions, Garrick, of what ripping on people is. Ha 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 ha. My one Giants paper auto, you got it. I will take your 2 for my one Giants paper auto. Hang on a sec while I make it. That is a good argument. You're right, my quantity is better. I mean, your quantity is better than mine. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. Juan Soto. I enjoyed 2019 Diamond Kings. That was one of my favorite products. I really did. It was an excellent product for us. We got lots of big hits out of that. I mean, lots of big hits out of that. Out of Diamond Kings last year, I pulled a Shohei Ohtani 1/1 auto. Logan Webb. In a half case, we pulled 2 Vlad Guerrero patch autos numbered to 10. In a half case. One of them was 6 out of 10 and one of them was 1 out of 10. I really enjoyed that product last year. And I will enjoy it again this year. Probably get some 2019 Donruss Diamond Kings and open that. That'd be fun. I think it's a good product. And there's quite a few boxes in a case. What was in that? 24 boxes in a case? Something like that? Something. Burke. Another Luciano. Good Lord. Luciano is just catching up here real quick. These things sell for like $800 each on eBay. I'm going to list those suckers right now. Yeah, I bet you're not sure. Dude. Yeah, I bet you're not sure. Justice Sheffield, Pete. Brandon Lau. Someone sent me, oops, Jordan. Someone sent me the 1/1 Christy Mathewson out of that product last year. It was very nice of them. I didn't even know it was coming. I got it in the mail. He's like, "Hey, dude, I know you do the Giants out. Here you go." It was very nice. I believe that we're going to get another green chrome auto. That's what I'm going to believe. Joey Bart. It's a run on the Giants. You know, it would be cool is if it was Pete Alonso, Joey Bart, green auto. Spackle. Albert Abreu out of 299 for the Yankees. Joey Bart. Carter Kaboom. Starting to set up that way. All the Joey Barts ought to be a low-numbered paper Bart. I'd take an orange. Is there an orange in paper? Tatis. Baez, Jimenez. Nine packs to go. I think in the jumbo case we had 2 green autos. Well, there's a green auto. Paper. Alex Royalty. Cleveland Indians. 71 out of 99. What is that auto number 7? 7, I think. Hazley. Victor. Kind of stick in there. Martinez, Senzel, Pearson, Kinsner, and Patchy. Mountain Dew break. Eight to go. That last pack was the 100 mark. YouTube Giants. Victor. Joe Addled. Jordan. Spansberger, Victor. Luzardo. I should have said we're going to get one more green chrome auto. I don't think I said green chrome. So let me say that now. Green chrome auto. Done. Bias. Woo! Every spot wins the Battle of Attrition award. Bias. I would bet every spot has a full team set of the greens as well. I mean, I don't know that 100% for sure, but I bet it should be. I would think that is correct. Santana for the Dodgers, gold. Or is this considered yellow? I'm saying true green, Robbie. Christian Santana for the Dodgers. This is first, huh? Pete. Get the top loader. I mean the sleeve stack. Whew. We will recap. Uh-oh. True gold. True gold of Brian Hayes. 13 out of 50. Pittsburgh Pirates. Be awesome to hit a red, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. Victor. Or Victor Mesa Jr. What the heck is going on there? Hold on one sec. Someone asked me about my opinion of grading baseball cards, so I told them they should share that in the buy, sell, trade, share group, or ask that question there and see what people have to say. I think that's a good question for a lot of smart people in the buy, sell, trade, share group. Another Ronnie Mauricio. We have 3 packs to do it, Robbie. 3 more packs to do it. I'm going to guess I overshot on Wander Franco, but that spot sure paid for itself. Chavez. Pete. Lubop. Alright guys, we're getting down to our last 3 packs. So we should, we should do a last 3 pack mojo. Oh, that'd be nice, huh? Puck. Out of 99. Last 3 pack mojo. And another A. And another A's player. 3 A's in a row. Manning. Chavez. This is pack number 106. It's a giant. What am I doing? Nico. Lubob. So when we do the recap, certain players I'll just stack them all together. And then certain things we'll separate normal. Come on! We need one more chrome auto. One more chrome auto. One more chrome auto. Come on. Or some deep color. Yankee. Where's Rowdy at? Is he behind me sleeping?
No, you need him to sleep.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. I want done and done. He's not done. He's done. That's a serious kind of done. If you're done. D.L. Hall, Murphy. And he's still done. All right, last pack. Come on. We're rubbing some green, auto, chrome into This pack. See that? We rubbed some of the green off of here. Into the pack. Onto a card that had an auto that would have otherwise been a paper auto. We have turned it into a green chrome auto. A green chrome auto. A green. That's not a green chrome auto. Okay, must be in the other pack. Must be in the other pack. Let's see. Are you there? Oh, darn it. Must be in the other pack. Oh, wait. There's not another pack. Oh. We rubbed it into a blue paper. Darn it. That is not what we wanted to do. So I apologize for the incorrect rub. I turned it into a blue paper, non-auto. My bad. You know, you forget sometimes which way to rub and which one is what. So my mistake. My mistake. Can we get to 12? I think we're at 11 for Wander. Victor, we cannot. All right, let's look at my Giants first. Well, we're going to look at my Giants last. Now, this is a stack of Giants. So now you know roughly what your stack will look like. All right, so this is, we're going to cover my Giants real quick. So I pulled out, I didn't pull out the Chrome Lucianos, but I got 4 of the camo. I got 3 Bart camo. I had to have had more than one Bart. I guess I just didn't pull them out. I don't know. And then the hit of the break, Marco Luciano, green wave, 18 out of 99. 1899, the last year the Dodgers won the World Series. And you thought I was going to forget. I never forget. All right, now let's look at Wander Franco. So Wander Franco had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper, 3 chrome, and 3 green chrome or camo. So 11 Wander Francos. That's pretty good. More than paid for that spot. And then let's look at Rodriguez. Whew, he didn't do as fair as well. 3 paper, 2 chrome, and 3 camo. So 8. But it still paid for the spot. That spot is still paid for. All right, so now we're going to separate these a couple of different ways. Paper. Auto. We're going to separate you that way first. And then paper. So we'll separate paper and then we'll separate it again. Blue. Blue. Okay. Let me sleep to go somewhere else. I don't know if I took out one, I'll put a topper on this one real quick. I think that was a mistake on my part to do that, but that's okay. So that's that. Now let's get this paper in some kind of order. And then we'll go through the paper. Blue. You. Okay. Paper base. Paddock out of $4.99 for the Padres. Chavez out of $4.99 for the Red Sox. Senzel for the Reds out of $4.99. Cannon for the Angels out of $4.99. And Lindor for the Indians. Now these are all out of $2.50. These are the purple. Lugo for Detroit. Collins for the White Sox. Blue out of $1.50. Brian Mata for the Red Sox. I'm a little close. Hold on. And Abreu for the White Sox. Green out of 99, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. India for the Reds. Moncada for the White Sox. James for the Astros. And Bryce Wilson for the Atlanta Braves. And then one gold, 13 out of 50, Christian Santana for the Dodgers. So that was pretty good. Pretty good paper, some decent names. Let's go to out of, these are all chrome out of $4.99 non-autos. Hernandez for the Rays, I'm sorry, for the Mets, and Hankins for the Indians. Hawkins. Out of $2.99, Spackle. Pearson for the Blue Jays, McKay for the Rays, and Abreu for the Yankees. Out of purple, one purple out of $2.50, Vlad for the Rockies. Out of $1.50, Cal Quantrill for the Padres. Two of these out of $1.50 as well, the Atomic. Kyle Tucker and Glaber. Where else are we at? Greens. Green Shimmer out of 99, Murphy for the A's. A True Green out of 99, Luzardo for the A's. Hazley for the Phillies, True Green. And then the insert, a puck out of 99. Yes, you can. You can complain about the Royals now. Bring it. Complain away. It met the criteria for complaints. Well, isn't this strange? Is one of these yellow and one of these gold? Is that what that is? I guess it is, because this is out of 75, so this would be yellow maybe? Or Nellis for the San Diego Padres. And Brian Hayes for the Pirates out of 50. You can complain all you want. You are 100% right. The Royals had a skunky little break. So these are, we also had some paper that'll be sleeved, but these are the ones. I thought there were more chrome than that, but maybe there's not. So this is Lou Bob. There's your chrome. There's 3 of the green camos. Yellows, oh, canary, okay. And then out of 150, those are Lou Bobs I took out. Ronnie Mauricio had 3 chrome and 2 of the camo. And the Jordans we took out, I don't know why I took out, I think there was more paper, but I just didn't take them all out. Had in here 2 paper, 3 chrome, and 3 camo. So that's pretty good. Then we had the press plate, 1 of 1 out of 1 for Adam Hazley. I don't know why I said that. And then our autos, these are all paper autos. We'll put them in some kind of semblance of order. Base Hill for the Nationals that we gave away. Adam Wolf for the Tigers, and Braden Bishop. That's a good one. For the Seattle Mariners. We had 1 blue, Adam Wolf for the Tigers, 1 purple, Nolan Hoffman for the Mariners, and 1 green, Alex Royalty So you know what? And I know why everyone's going to say yes, it was. But that was a fun break, and it wasn't bad. I mean, that wasn't horrible. Some teams got a little beat up, but I think the colors spread out pretty well. And I think if you look at the bigger teams for the battle of attrition, you know, they all did just fine. They all did just fine. Not those. Those are mine. So I hope you guys enjoyed that break as much as I did. We'll ask the question again to see if you guys want me to get some more, because if I'm going to get some more, I want to get some more sooner rather than later. So we are coming back at 11 with eBay tonight, 11 p.m. So if nothing else, you guys want to come hang out with us, I would love to have you hanging out in the eBay feed. It would be good to have you guys there. Thank you all for buying in. As always, we appreciate you guys a lot. We'll be back tomorrow. We will have a tomorrow will be tribute. We'll have a tribute break. We'll work that up tonight, and then I will get everything posted, and we'll go with that. Yes, what Brian said. Like the video before you leave us. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys all have a fantastic night. Stay safe, stay well, and we will see you tomorrow for another break. Talk to you later.